So this is a story my buddy Edgar done told me down at the bar last Halloween. He talks kind of funny, and I'm pretty sure he made it up, seeing as I ain't never seen no bird talking or nothing, but I still like the way he told it. Reckon y'all think it's as crazy as I did, but I suppose I got some long-winded tales myself. I figured it was his way of dealing with his ex dumping his ass a few weeks before. He was all tore up about it for a while, but I guess we all got our coping mechanisms. Anyways, this here is called The Raven by my buddy Edgar Allan Poe. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. I sure am a deep thinker, you know. So while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my trailer door. "Some jackass visitor," I muttered, tapping on my trailer door. "Only this and nothing more." Distinctly I remember, it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books or seats of sorrow, sorry for my ex-girlfriend Lenore, for the rare and radiant hottie, whom her mama named Lenore, nameless here forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors I ain't never felt before. So that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "Some dumbass visitor entreating entrance at my trailer door. Some late drunk assholes entreating entrance at my trailer door. That's all it is, ain't nothing more." Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Hey," said I, "you damn son bitch. Truly your forgiveness I implore, but the fact is I'm fixing to take a nap, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my trailer door, that I was barely sure I heard your ass. Here I opened wide the door. Darkness there and nothing more. Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. The silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered word, 'Lenore?' This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word, 'Lenore.' Only that and nothing more. Back into the trailer turning, all my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping, somewhat louder than before. 'Surely,' said I, 'surely that is something hammering on my trailer window. Let me see then what the hell it is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. Just the damned old wind and nothing more.' Open here I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter, in there stepped a creepy-ass raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with mine of lord and lady perched upon my trailer door, perched upon my rifle mounted just above my trailer door, perched and sat, and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. 'Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou,' I said, 'sure ain't no craven, ghastly grim and ancient raven, wandering from thy nightly shore. Tell me why thy lordly name is on the night's Plutorian shore.' That danged old raven said, 'Nevermore.' Much I marveled this ungainly fowl to hear discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy it bore, for we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing a bird above his trailer door, bird or beast upon the sculptured gun above his trailer door, with some name like Nevermore. But the raven sitting lonely on that rifle spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word did he outpour. Nothing farther than he uttered, not a feather than he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered, 'Other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me, as my hopes have flown before.' Again the damn bird said, 'Nevermore.' Startled at the stillness broken by reply so aptly spoken, 'Hell no,' said I, What others is its only stock and store, caught from some unhappy master, whom unmerciful disaster followed fast and followed faster, till his songs one burden bore, till the dirges of this hope that melancholy burden bore, of never, never more. But the raven still beguiling all my fancy into smiling, straight I wheeled a cushioned seat in front of bird and gun and door. Then upon the pleather sinking, I betook myself to linking, fancy unto fancy thinking, what this danged old bird of yore, what this grim, ungainly, ghastly, gaunt and ominous bird of yore, meant in croaking nevermore. This I sat engaged in guessing, but no syllable expressing, to the fowl whose fiery eyes now burned into my man-boob's core. This and more I sat divining, with my head at ease reclining, on the cushion's pleather lining, that the lamplight gloated o'er, but whose pleather violet lining, with the lamplight gloating o'er, she shall press, nevermore. Then I thought the air grew denser, perfumed from some unseen censer, swung by Sephirim whose footfalls tinkled on the tufted floor. Asshole, I cried, that God hath lent thee, by these angels he hath sent thee, respite, and nepenthe from them memories of Lenore. Quaff, oh quaff this kind nepenthe, and forget my ex-Lenore. Done said the raven nevermore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, whether tempter sent or whether tempest tossed thee here ashore. Desolate, yet all undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, on this home by horror haunted, tell me truly, I implore. Is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore. Done said the raven nevermore. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or friend, I shrieked upstarting. Get your ass back out into the tempest, the night's Plutorian shore. Leave no black plume as a token, the lie south soul has spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, quit the gun above my door. Take thy bake from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Done said the raven nevermore. And then the raven, never fitting, still is sitting on the polished stock of my rifle, just above my trailer door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws its shadow on the floor. And my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor won't never be lifted, nevermore.